on? I'm giving you guys a battery update of the hoverboard and what to expect if you have one, or get one, or buy one, or try one. Either way. So I'm gonna just tell you real quick. Battery indication: solid green, your battery is charged till it gets down to about, I'm gonna say 25%. I'm guessing that number, and then it'll start blinking green, which means you're starting to get low. So at 25%, I think it kicks onto the blinking, and then after that it goes to red. And I'll show you what happens here. Okay, I just turned it on. The battery's low. I'm letting you guys know now. So the battery is definitely not fully charged, so when I put my foot on, this should be blinking green. Okay, it didn't even do that. It went straight to red. That's how dead the battery is. Now when you get on, like, it actually works, but here's the thing: the board will not act right at all. Like, I'm standing still, and believe it or not, I'm actually leaning forward and backward, the board's trying to balance itself, but it's not having really enough power to do it. And the board becomes very unsteady. You can still ride it around, but like, I'm having to like stretch my calf muscles because now it's trying to balance me backward, and then when I stop, it's balancing me forward, and then I back up and it starts balancing me downward because it thinks I'm going forward on my heels. So it's just not having enough power. And it keeps beeping at you. Now, one thing I learned the hard way, I've learned the hard way, is when you're riding this thing and it's blinking, don't ride fast, of course, but when it runs out, it runs out. It just shuts off. It's not like it stops or you just slowly start losing balance more and more. I mean, like, let's say you're going forward at like walking speed and you just keep getting the blink, just shuts off. Like you push the power button, just off, and you will fucking eat shit like I did. I ate complete shit. It just shuts off. Now, what do I think that does for memory or balancing wise? I'm not sure if it's detrimental to the battery, if it's detrimental to the circuits or the balancing technology that's going on in this thing, but I just don't know. So I don't know if you should drain it all the way. I have calculated, for me, is when it starts blinking red for the first time from a full charge, I have about 15 minutes worth of extra riding time, and I won't take any further than that, because if I'm in public riding this and, you know, it's beeping at me, which one is already annoying, it's beeping. But two, I prefer not to have this thing just shut off in public. that would not be fun. So yeah, so I'll turn it back on. Let me bounce it real quick. All right, bounce on. Let me see if I can just. There you go, blinking. So that means when your battery is actually, you know, charged and it's depleting. This indicates, I'm guessing, it's about 25%, saying, hey, you got about 25% left. And then I'm gonna guess when the red comes on is when you're about maybe 10%. I don't know the calculations, I can't find anything, but that's just what I know. And then see if I can get it to go back red. Come on, go red. There it goes. And it just starts beeping at you and becomes very unsteady. Like what I mean when it's unsteady, like, picture this is the foot pad and you're just standing still. It'll start just doing this. The board will start just doing this without moving. It'll just start leaning you back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, like I said, you can still ride it, but I'd be very careful. And personally, I wouldn't take it past 15-20 minutes of it blinking red. And I think that's still pushing it, even for me. But you can try it however you want. So that's the battery update, guys. Just letting you know how these things work. I'm still testing, learning, and trying things as I go. So see ya.